Hi, this is Tammy from CricutCritters.com. I just wanted to stop by today and show you a quick video on how to use the end cap feature on the PLANTIN Schoolbook Cricut cartridge. It is one of my favorite features on this cartridge, and this cartridge is actually one of my favorites. I love it because, as you see right here, this one has the ABC in it. It's not just an ABC tag. You can put anything that you want. You can put a name, a label, it could be a luggage tag, a name tag, it could be a banner, nameplate, it could be a name on a door. There's so many ideas that you could use with this feature. This particular one that I'm going to show you how to do today is just a simple name tag that I made for my retreats last weekend. One of the ones I made was for the organizer of the group that I met with, and her name is Claire. So let me show you how I did her name tag. I'm going to walk you through. My end-cap key is activated and lit. Today I'm simply going to use the tag that is right here. I choose the tag, and then I spell the name out. So because I want a capital letter, I'm going to Shift C, then spell the rest of the name out. L A R E, and to finish it out, I'll do Shift and the tag, because the tag in the lowercase position is the left part of the tag, and the tag in the uppercase position is the right part of the tag. As you can see on the display, it says tag left, the name Claire, and then it will say tag right. If it doesn't have the tag left and the tag right on either side of whatever it is you're spelling, it's not going to come out right, okay? So make sure before you press cut that those say tag left and tag right. Alright, I've got my paper in here. I'm going to do my tag in 2 inches because I find that 2 inches for a name tag is just really perfect unless you have a really long name. For a name that's about 5 letters, though, 2 inches does work really well. I'm going to cut after I adjust my settings. My speed is on medium and my pressure is on high, on max actually, and my size is 2 inches. My blade depth is a 4. Alright, it's finished with my tag, and now I'm going to back it all the way up, move it over to the part that I want to shadow, and this part is easy because all I have to do is change my creative feature to the shadow and then choose repeat last. Now you'll see, even for the shadow, it will say tag left and then the name and then tag right. Now if you're doing the shadow and you're not actually cutting out the name, and this is what confuses a lot of people, why do you have to put the name in order just to do a shadow? Because it's not going to cut it out. The reason you do is because the Cricut has to allow space for each letter. And that's how it knows how large to make the tag to shadow the other tag. Because there's a different amount of space for a capital C than there is for a lowercase l. And so, but when it adds all of the letters together and it comes up with the proper spacing to make this tag a perfect shadow. So let's get it cut. here's my tags. I have my shadow, which is just a nice blank tag. Then I reversed it and I love how the font sticks together. There's no center pieces that you have to worry about. There's your negative, actually, the word Claire, and then I've got my tag here. And I don't have to worry about any center pieces for the A or the E because it makes it to where they're connected. And then all I have to do is take the shadow of the tag and layer it behind. And look at that. Isn't that cool? I get the pink at an edge, outside edge is a shadow, and it shows up really, really well. So, and then the other side is zebra print too. So isn't that cute? Turns into a really nice tag. Be great for name tags, which is what I used for this past weekend at my retreat. But you could also use them, laminate them, and use it for luggage tags too. So can you do this on the Gypsy? Yes. Let's go see how. Making this on the Gypsy is really simple. It's just a matter of choosing the creative feature end caps, just like you would on your regular Cricut. I'm going to do the shift lock. Actually, I'm sorry. Like I did before, I'm going to choose my tag. Then I'm going to do the shift lock. And I'm going to choose the capital C, turn my shift lock off, and spell out the rest of the name, L-A-R-E. But here's where I do the shift lock again because I have to choose the ending of my tag. Now the cool thing about this is I could choose to end it differently. If you can see, it shows you all the different ways to end your tag. You can end it with a heart, star, you could have the thought bubble, the flower, the apple. There's another tag there. There's also the scallop piece. Or you could just choose to end it with the end of the tag the way it's designed to do. And once you've done that, go to your mat, and there it is. I'm going to choose to make it 2 inches, just like my other one. Alright, there's my 2-inch tag that says Claire. I'm going to move it up here to the top, and to make my shadow to go not behind it, I still do the same thing. I'm going to choose my end cap shadow feature, and you see it looks like just a bunch of lines, but what's important, and this is really where you can understand how the end cap feature works, is each line is a different size in width, and that's what's important in order to shadow the tag that you made. So again, I'll choose my tag. I'm going to shift lock, and this is where it gets tricky. You have to figure out where your C and everything is. So if you're not used to using your keys, simply grab either the keypad itself, or you could write down the location of each of the keys. So here's my keypad, and I want to use the capital C, which is 3 keys over for 42. Then I'm going to use the lowercase l. Lowercase l is 2 keys over in the middle line. Then I'm going to use the A, lowercase r, and the lowercase e. Then I'm going to shift and use my tag right to finish it off. So here we go. Let's see if I did it right. There's my shadow. My tag should fit on it perfectly when I line the holes up with just a little bit of an edge. There we go. So that is how you use the end cap feature on your Gypsy. Thanks for watching.